Y'all get messages that you want. I got the carnelian. Carnelian. Forget the message you want. The message that you need, because I like to deliver messages that you need. But I'll give you some of the messages that you want too. You know, life is full of balance. So good and bad, light and dark. Life is full of balance. So we're gonna see who's putting magic, who's throwing magic your way, and why. Um, you pick your angel number 2, 5, 7, 8, or 9. I do. What crown? I don't know why I got the carnelian. Carnelian. Forget the message you want. The message that you need, because I like to deliver messages that you need. Oh my God. But I can give you some of the messages that you want too. You know, life is full of balance. So why does it do that now? Good and bad, light and dark. Life is full of balance. So we're gonna sorry, see y'all. Hold on, because it's your way and why. Like it's weird. Like YouTube, get it together. Okay, I'm gonna try not to eat, but I'm definitely gonna drink. Okay. I got my carnelian stone helping me channel, y'all. This is magical. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to share the live. Like away, share, share, share. Subscribe to my channel. So, we're gonna start from the bottom. Okay, 2, 5, 7, 8, or 9. Okay, those are the angel numbers that you get to pick for. I don't know which pal is gonna be with the angel number. It just depends on. I don't know. If I have to pull a bonus, I will. But let me get the timestamp shit because I don't feel like playing this back. Okay, I don't feel like playing this back. So let's see what's going on. I don't know whose stuff this is, but baby, I'm using it. I'm using it. So yeah, who is sending magic your way? I did a collective that I'm gonna upload later on, but like until then, let's get into something. Like, oh, okay. So overall energy for who is sending magic your way. What's up? What's up? Don't forget to like this live and subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal with me, information is in the description box. We got the bridge. What transition are you experiencing and what must you leave behind? Okay. And what awaits on the other side? Okay. So, person that is sending magic your way. Huh. What transition are you experiencing and what must you leave behind and what awaits on the other side? You could be outgrowing a person or like it could be an offer. I'm going to put what number I'm going to pick in my head, okay? Um All right, you guys, what's up? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like the live. Like. Support your girl. Put me in the algorithm, okay? If you want to book a personal over live, it is donation based. Information in the description box for payment method. So, and also follow me on all social media platforms. All that information is in my description box, okay? Um, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? For some of y'all, this could be like a coworker, or this could be somebody that wants to collaborate with you or want to work with you, and you're like, no, I'm not interested. Okay. Um, so I really feel like it's just definitely somebody that cannot handle rejection. Like they cannot handle rejection. I don't know why you're rejecting this person. Maybe they didn't fit the qualifications, maybe, but whatever the case may be, is somebody that wanted to collaborate with you. I am seeing the Three of Pentacles in my third eye. This is somebody that wanted to collaborate with you. By the way, this deck is pre-shuffled, but I have not seen any of these cards, okay? But yeah, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my third eye. So it's like this person is, let me put it on, because let's put it on this deck. Okay. But yeah, this person is like feeling some type of way about you, like moving on or outgrowing them, or just like you're not really buying what they selling. So yeah, you're not really buying what they're selling. I don't know if there's like a communication issue, because what I'm seeing too in my third eye is like somebody that is not very good at um, maintaining communication, like maintaining, like holding interest. Like they don't have much of a personality. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I like the live. Like they don't have much of a personality. Like, um, for some of y'all too, I'm also seeing that maybe you could have been a bit repulsed by this person's like physical. I don't know why. I feel like there are some Leos in here, some Tauruses in here. Um, I would even say Aquarius, because this is fixed. Come on, Taurus and Leo is fixed. Aquarius and what's the other fixed sign? Scorpio. Like from my personal experience, a lot of fixed signs, like baby, if they can't find any type of attraction in you physically, it ain't happening. Like you can't buy your way into them liking you, being with you. You can't do nothing. It's not happening. They'll just be single. Like for real. Yes. They'll whine about you cutting them off. But it's your prerogative. It's your right. So that's the person sending. Yeah. Y'all bomb. It's crazy because like there's something about your fragrance. I don't know why, but there's something about your fragrance. This is the Empress card. Okay. So you could smell really good or you could look like really beautiful. Or there's something about your aura. Like it's very inviting. It's very soft. It's very feminine, like pillowy. Like you ever seen those Cottonelle commercials? like that's the energy. That's the feeling that I'm getting up off of the card. Okay. So somebody finds you to be like very attractive, like finds you to be like their star and their moon. This is clearly somebody who will do love spells, like a love spells. Okay. Um, and then we have and that's Libra Taurus energy too. Empress is Ace of Swords coming through. Clarity, truth. Like I feel like you have an idea of what you want. You have a strong idea of what you want. This is definitely going to be angel number um angel number I definitely get this energy though where people just try to humble you or take you through like humiliation rituals. Some of these energies could also feel some type of way, so they will like intentionally shadow ban you in a way. Like let's say if you're if this person knows that they salty, baby. Let's say if this person knows that like this pal, I heard you're not even doing a friend zone. Like or if a person try to even get out of the friend zone, like get your ass back in there. Like no. It's like they feeling some type of way about that, but they'll do something like where let's say if you're like trying to run a business or whatever, and like you may need this person to, I don't know, spread your business, spread the word. Like this person is not going to do it. They're going to say that they did it, but they're not going to do it. Or like I don't know, your tire went flat or something. You may need this person to help you with your tire. They ain't going to do it. Like just simply because like they want more than what you're willing to give. Okay. You're not bargaining. And some people don't like that. Don't like when you don't when you don't bargain, when you don't budge. Like they don't like that. Um, I do feel like with the Empress and the Ace of Swords here, I feel like you are very assertive. you said what you said, but it's like you're not doing it in an aggressive macho type of way. Like you're just very assertive. You're not doing it to be like a mean guy or a mean girl. Like you're assertive, you know. um and then we've got the Knight of Cups. So this person is taking your assertiveness as like mixed signal. Like you don't know what you want. Like look at the Knight of Cups, like simping, like ready. Knight of Cups. Ooh wee. This person made my queen you to death, my king you to death. Like very wow. Wow. If you guys end up in a relationship with someone else, or you end up dating like someone else, like this person is going to be mad. If you show up pregnant, like this person is going to be mad. Like there's this vision that I'm seeing when I used to work at FedEx, and this girl, her and this guy were like really close friends. And like, you know, they would argue a lot, but like one day she showed up to work pregnant and he stopped talking to her altogether. Like he was so hurt. But keep in mind, they never had any conversation about dating. They never had any conversation, well, about them dating each other. They never had like any like sex, let's get together type of conversation. And it's just like, oh wait, like this person definitely see you as their divine counterpart. Like they definitely see you as their divine counterpart. And now I'm curious to know, like, what's their tax bracket? We got the Fool card coming in, and that came in the reverse. Okay. So it's just kind of like, it's definitely giving the Rihanna effect. It's like when Rihanna got with yeah, you changed your whole vibe to be easier for them. Ew, like this person is definitely a male or a female. Pick me. They want you to pick them. Like they want to be picked. Like they're gonna agree. Like they're gonna be like Earth Mother Goddess or King. Da da da. Like they're gonna agree to whatever you say. Like almost like a kiss ass. Almost like a simp is what they would call it. Like in order to get in your good graces. But it's kind of like you can feel that they're not like that, they're agreeable. Like you can sense that they're inauthentic with it. Like it's not their essence. You may kind of feel like this person is corny, or you may kind of feel like this person is like just repulsed. Y'all could be talking to like a Taurus, or some of y'all may even find this person to be like, you don't got no other options. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what this person's tax bracket is. So they said you're too much, too loud, too sensitive, and now you're quieter and sadder. Guess what? That's not love. That's shrinking for scraps. Okay? There is definitely this hidden anger that this person has with you. This card right here, I feel it. Like this is some Jeffrey Dahmer ass shit. Like that card right there. I seen a TikTok where this person was like, well, since I can't have the person that I want, the person that wants me, I'm not going to give them me, so we're all just going to be miserable. That person said people spreading their misery. Like that's like that instantly I thought of that TikTok video where this guy was like, you know, since I can't have the person that I really want and you can't have me, so we're all just going to be unhappy. Like but the Fool card in the reverse is like false new beginnings, false fresh start. I feel like any hope that they had is like really out of the window. This is hard to pick an angel number on. This is someone that just cannot get over you. Like, you are their woman crush Wednesday, man crush Monday. Like, they just can't get over you ever. Like, in their mind, they have orchestrated a whole relationship with you. This person is like a bit like, y'all, look at my face, deranged. Well, pick your angel number 2, 7, and 8. So, just focus on tapping into that person's energy and pick your angel number, and then it should show up in this pile. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you know exactly what you want. Okay. And that ain't it. And that ain't it. Like, nope. Like, no. Um, who this person's a character. What is their financial back back like? What's their financial? It's given a Drake. Honestly, it's given you Rihanna. Pow one is Rihanna, and that's what it's given. Y'all, it's a lot of messages coming through. I'm getting overwhelmed. It's a little funny, but it's not funny. Yeah, this person got financial issues with this Ten of Swords energy. I'm gonna tell you something now. This person don't string along, don't nothing, don't nothing, because like anything, even a smile, and this person is like, I knew she'd come around, like deranged. Um, their finances is not doing too well, and sometimes you'll find people that are going through a lot, especially been through a lot of trauma. Like, they'll fixate, right? You represent like love, tranquility, peace. You represent something to them. They'll fixate on you. Some people that have trauma will fixate on you. Okay, will even become obsessed. So that's the person that's casting magic on you. All right. Um, it's definitely somebody that you rejected, or somebody that you left on red, or somebody that like you told them no, you staying your ass in that friend zone. Okay, like this is someone that, even though, like I said, is giving that Jeffrey Dahmer energy, but that anger is murderous, baby. And it's crazy because like you may not, like they may put on this facade of a nice girl or a nice guy act, but that anger. When is the power one? When is power one gonna see the anger? When is power one gonna see the anger? Don't forget to like the live and subscribe to my channel, you guys. If you want a personal live reading, do not forget to book it with me over live. All the payment information is in the description box, okay? Nine of Cups, happiness and wish fulfillment. So, Nine of Cups energy is, I just feel like this person is this person like have good intentions? Like, what is their intention with the collective? Is it to love them? Is it to harm them? Because sometimes people could be attracted to this happy, vibrant energy with the Nine of Cups. So they have good intentions, Two of Cups. They have good intentions. This person kind of come across like they're antisocial, like they barely talk to people, like they're introverted. It's kind of like you could be one of the rare few people that they had like long bomb conversations with, and so they think it's love because like they rarely feel connected to people. They could be a bit social awkward or have some type of social anxiety or something like that, but they feel very rarely connected to people. um I feel like you feel like something is off about this person. Like you feel like this person is a bit like creepy or a bit weird, but you feel like something is off about this person. But yeah, there's like a lot of hidden, yeah. So this person casting magic on you will likely do a love spell, or they will do a like an attraction ritual, an attraction spell. Okay, like they're trying to figure out the formula to get you to bend. Yeah, so take what resonate, leave what don't. But I have not figured out what angel number this pile one is. Hmm. Pile one is angel number two. Okay, that's what we're gonna put it as. And I forgot to write down the damn thing. So yeah, pile one is angel number two. Ooh, y'all, blessed be y'all. This is definitely somebody that will be in your inbox talking to themselves until you answer. Like, most definitely. Like, but yeah, y'all bomb. Y'all gorgeous. Y'all gorgeous. I feel like this is really more than one person, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, you're easy to fall in love with and you're hard to forget about. All right. So yeah, so the angel numbers that are left is 5, 7, 8, and 9. Those are the angel numbers that are left. If you just got in here, choose an angel number. I don't know which pile it's going to be in, but the angel numbers that are left is 5, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so let's get started. I was not expecting that to be long. Like, what the hell? All right. I hope this one is my pile. The Labyrinth. Where in your life are you encountering obstacles and what strategies can help you find the way through? So clearly somebody is doing blocker spell work on you. Okay, you may deal with a lot of detours or a lot of dead ends. Somebody is doing blocker spell work, or it's like a cock blocker. Um, we got the Ace of Wands energy, and we've got the Sun. This second pal, it seems like that you are planning a move or planning a vacation or you're planning a cruise or something like that. Um, this is definitely the pal where like you have some type of luxury as it pertains to traveling to like this is weird. So this could be a friend. That's a friend. Page of Wands. Yeah, this could be a friend. Like you're always going out, you're always vacationing, you're always like it's just kind of like how when you go on social media and you see people that they're always taking pictures, vacation pictures, um, of them traveling here, traveling there, of like it's just like why is they sending spell work? You could be the life of the party. It just seems like I'm not gonna lie, pal too. It seems like a friend, or it just seems like people that are watching you like on social media, like they're evil eyeing. If you're always taking vacations, you're always going on cruises, you're always going like different places, even if you're not going out of the country or anything like that. Some of y'all could have like a passport. Like somebody is jealous of that. Like they're jealous of like your freedom. They're jealous of you like living life, enjoying life. Um, this person could feel blocked or stagnant in a lot of their life. Like this is definitely where you're the rich friend. Like pal two, you're the rich auntie, you're the rich friend, like the rich uncle, like and the this person that is trying to send magic your way is like they have a poverty mind state or scarcity mind state. um they have a bit of a low self-esteem. They're definitely in like a financial rut. But I want to make sure of that. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Okay, so somebody, even if they do work, they like, baby, somebody's a beggar. Look at this. Look, don't he look starved? Look, you see that? That motherfucker probably can only afford McDonald's. So the ending here is they're not playing hard to get. They're playing not that into you. Okay. I don't know if you date people that like where you, well, if you're the woman, okay, and you date like guys that don't make as much as you, they definitely feeling some type of way. They definitely feeling some type of way. Okay. But sometimes women can feel some type of way too when the guy is like makes way more than her. But it's just like you make a motherfucker feel poor as fuck. You make this person feel poor as fuck. Don't romanticize confusion. You deserve clear intention, not mixed signals with a smug smile. You're the prize, not a puzzle. Like, yeah, you make this person feel basic as fuck. Hmm. Yeah, this person is just not there yet. Like, there's still a lot of lessons that they have to learn. There's still a lot of breakthroughs. This person is currently going through some type of ego death in their life, like a tower moment in their life, where, like, to me, right, an ego death is like, yes, I do. An ego death is like, I feel like it strips you of everything, your pride, your old belief systems. It's very a triggering experience, right? Um, but this person is going through some type of ego death. So they're being stripped to be reconstructed. But you're at another level, at another ascension in your life than this person. So, like, this person definitely is somebody that will send you the evil eye. Um, or blocker spell work, or this person mimicking spell work. Mimicking spell work is basically like where a person wants your life, like a person wants your success, wants your job, wants your, they want to be you. They want y'all to trade places. This person is sending magic your way. They could feel like you were dealt a better hand in life than they were. Okay. Yeah. Even if you told this person that you've been through shit yourself, this is someone that would definitely be a friend of me, right? They would definitely be a friend of me. Don't romanticize confusion. Yeah. Yeah, this person is, they lost, baby. This person is lost. What is the outcome of this connection? I'm gonna pick 8 for pal 2, angel number 8 for pal 2, and then we're gonna go to pal 30. So yeah, this person could also like, this person could also be like, let's say if you, I don't know if y'all remember, I watch a lot of like mystery shows, murder shows, and stuff like that. So some of my stuff might sound a little gory, okay? But I don't know if y'all remember, but like, there was this one murder show where these 2 little kids, okay? This girl, I can't remember what her age was, but I think she was maybe 7 or 6, but she murdered her cousin. She murdered her cousin. The little girl was like, I guess maybe 5. But she murdered her cousin because her cousin had the newest iPhone, the newest phone. And the little girl, had it not been for the camera being in the bedroom, because she smothered her to death. So had it not been for the girl, had it not been for the camera in their bedroom, right, she would have got away with murder. because she ends up staging it as if the girl died in her sleep. She's staging it in a way as if the girl died in her sleep, but there was a camera in there and she didn't know. But she killed this little girl because she had the newest iPhone and she wanted that phone. And I guess she was jealous. She was jealous of the new gadget that she got her. Okay, so this person may always want what you want. You get what I'm saying? If you got a certain type of boyfriend, now all of a sudden that's their type too. Like, this person wants what you want. The King of Cups is the outcome. Okay. Oh, I feel like you're very loving, compassionate. You're vibrant. It's crazy because people that are like that are always the targets of murder cases. Like, I'm not lying to you. If you go look up, like, or follow channels where they be talking about these murder cases, like, especially when it's the woman, like, she'll be gorgeous, full of life, vibrant, just loved. You know what I'm saying? And like, and it's so kind of crazy because people will feel like because you are happy, or every time they see you're happy, you're smiling, they feel like you don't got no problems or you don't got no issues. And I'm like, man, the happiest people go through the darkest shit, have been through the darkest shit. Like, but people just, they not convinced because it's like, why aren't you sad then? Why aren't you angry? Why aren't you this? Why aren't you that? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when you've been through like crazy shit for real, you learn to be grateful. Gratitude is the key to happiness. Comparison is the key to misery. If you're always comparing yourself to somebody else, you will never be happy. Because what comparison does is not only does it foster envy, but you are not going to appreciate your design. My name is God's design for a reason, because we're all made, specially made by God. So therefore, you're focused on somebody else's design when you should be focusing on the way that God designed you and what the path that God crafted for you. You need to be finding that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't find that if you're always focused on what somebody else got versus what you got. Comparison is the gateway to misery. Gratitude is the gateway to happiness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That is the key to happiness. But people that have suffered, have dealt with a lot of loss, are more grateful. They're more grateful because they know what it's like to be without. Right? If you could wake up today and smell roses, there's people that can't even smell. That's a blessing to be able to smell in itself. There's people who lose their sight. It's a blessing to be able to see. Like simple shit that people take for granted every day. Like, smile. Be happy. Like, smell the roses. Go outside. Enjoy the sun. Like, no, you may feel like, some shit ain't working out right now, but that don't mean that you stop living. People forget to live. Yeah. So, yeah, this person, they got a chip on their shoulder, baby. But I feel like it's not something that, like, it's not something that, like, here's the thing. They hate to love you and they love to hate you. Right? Because I don't feel like you're mean or condescending, because the King of Cups is the outcome. So I don't feel like you're mean or condescending or anything to this person. I don't feel like you're gloating. I don't feel like you're doing that. But, like, it's just kind of like they feel some type of way. Like, your ability to be happy, be vibrant, be optimistic. Here's the thing. When you show gratitude, the universe rewards you with even more. With even more. The more grateful you are, the more you're going to be rewarded with even more. The more ungrateful you are, the less your ass going to get. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what it is. Be grateful. Okay? And like I was telling my uncle, one step is better than no step. Because a lot of people feel like they gotta conquer all their demons in one day. But let me tell you something. One step is better than no step. Be patient with yourself. Be patient. Okay? But yeah, everything has its season. And maybe it's just not your season. Maybe it's just not your time. And this is another thing that people don't like to accept. You know what I'm saying? Yes, abundance flows where grateful shows. Yes. Just like, too, this person could be obsessing about it. Could be obsessing. I did a live one time where I was telling people can sense when you're obsessing over them. And that's why they don't really like to, they move away from you. When people sense that it's a suffocating energy. When people sense that you're obsessing over them or clinging to them, they run away from you. But when you don't think about them, right? You just chilling, you just in your flow, in your zone, they come to you faster, right? That's true in life, not just with human beings. Anything that you obsess over comes to you slower. But when you're not thinking about it, right, and you're just enjoying the process, enjoying the journey, it comes to you faster because you're not thinking about it. It's like energetically, you run things off when you obsess over it too much. Just like there's a reason why I don't stress about hair length. I don't stress about weight. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I be going up and down and weight like it's nothing. Like it's not, I don't even have to hit a gym. I don't stress over that shit. Just like hair. There's a lot of women that stress over hair length. Y'all, I cut my hair off every month or every other month. Or if the start, I cut it off. Y'all, I don't wear wigs. I don't wear like stuff that should pull your edges out. And I still have edges intact. I don't have no alopecia, no balding, no nothing. I don't stress. I don't think about it. I don't stress over it. Like, when you stress and obsess over something, it's going to be harder for you to lose that weight when you're stressing over it too much. Y'all know stress and cortisol is what makes stubborn fat. It makes it hard to melt off. So if you're stressing yourself over it, it's going to be stubborn. It's going to stay there. It's going to be hard for you to lose. Just like when people talk about metabolism. Yeah. Like a lot of times your thoughts is what make you stagnant. This is one thing that I'm telling y'all, I'm big on the heart and I'm big on the brain. I feel like the heart and the mind is the most powerful thing. The most powerful thing. You create your own stagnancy with your thoughts. Like magic. Just like y'all gotta watch my celebrity channel on when I was talking about that divorce between a girl. Y'all, that is a staple. Where I was talking about belief. The power in a belief. That is how you bring your manifestations to the physical. Is the belief. If you don't truly believe in something, you're not going to put action behind it. So if you're not going to put action behind it, it never comes into reality. The power in a belief, which all goes back to your mind. If I believe that I am never going to make it more than I believe that I'm going to make it, what you think is going to happen? What you think is going to happen? Right? I'm not going to make it because I believe I'm not going to make it. Think about it. The power in a belief. I'm ugly because I believe I'm ugly. Right? You could tell a person they are beautiful. People all day can walk and tell somebody they are beautiful 24/7, but they don't believe it. So guess what? It goes on deaf ears. Because at the end of the day, it's about what that person believes. My sister, I love her to death. But my sister, my mama help her out all the time. But my sister is hell-bent on believing her mother never helps her. Her mother doesn't care about her. She believes that irregardless of the fucking facts. Belief. And the truth of the matter is, you don't show up for yourself. You don't care about yourself. There ain't no dollar amount that a motherfucker could give you for you to believe that you are valuable. That has to come from within. Real talk. That has to come from within. You could help a person till they blue in the face. But if they believe, right, that they ain't worth a damn, right, and they don't even care for themselves, guess what? It goes on deaf ears. They got eyes, but they blind. They got ears, but they deaf. Real talk. Real talk. The issue for real with my sister is she doesn't love herself. That is the issue. She doesn't show up for herself. She has a self-hate problem. That's the truth. And she can be angry at everybody else around her all day. But look in that mirror, girl. Take a look in that motherfucking mirror. For real. Thank you, Kim. Don't forget to like the live, share the live, you guys. I'm sorry, y'all. But that just like... I'm telling you. You can't expect... A lot of stuff is self-inflicted. Okay? Like, you got to be happy with yourself before you could ever be in a receiving energy. Right? When people give to you, if you don't give to yourself, if you're not compassionate to yourself, if you're not loving to yourself, you will never be in the receiving energy to receive, to be grateful. You get what I'm saying? Like, that ain't happening, baby. Because at the end of the day, you have to love yourself. You have to accept yourself. You have to show up for yourself. I was telling my son the other day that, like, attendance is everything. Your attendance is everything. If your attendance is showing up for other people, but you are absent for yourself, what the fuck is that? Of course, you feel shitty. You're not showing up for yourself. Of course, you're stagnant. You're not showing up for yourself. Let me tell you something. If I went to school, right, and let's say I wasn't the best in school, I wasn't the smartest in school, right, but I show up every day on time in that class, I'm learning something. You know, I may not get the big concept, but I am learning something. Just showing up, you are learning something. That's why the belief is very important. Walk by faith, not by sight. The belief is very important. It is the foundation to your prosperity. It is the foundation to your abundance. It is the foundation to your infantness, right? The belief, I believe. But if you show up every day, right, and you try every day, you might not get it all in one try. You might will, who knows? But show up. Because if I'm a trucker, and let's say I'm the worst driver, right? I'm the worst driver ever. But I show up every day. And I try every day. And I attend every day. And let's say my attendance is way more than the people that's ahead of me. I am going to surpass all those people. Because you know why? Consistency pays off. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Think about that. Show up. Attend. Like, for real. And don't allow people to make you feel some type of way because you ain't getting it overnight, or because you succeeded in this but you failed in that. So what? You tried. And you can try again tomorrow. And you can try again tomorrow. Show up. That is the key. That's why I was telling my son, your presence, there's a reason why they call it present. We are a gift. The day that we are born, we're a gift to the universe. Our presence is everything in this life. Arrive, show up, be present. You're a gift that keeps on giving. You got to know that. God's design. You are God's design, a gift that keeps on giving. So be present. Real talk. And that's something this person, because y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't know where these tears and shit coming from, but this person, Pal 2, this person, 8, this person is in a lot of agony. A lot. I don't know if this person has like substance abuse, but they definitely have some level of escapism because they are experiencing so much self-inflicting pain. Like, it's wild. But yeah. Yes. I feel for that person. But like, yeah. Definitely feel like that they want your shit for the taking. So evil eye and mimicking spell work and what's that? Like cock blocking or road blocker spell work. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it out. I really wish I had my spell work deck, y'all, but that shit in my storage. Well, yeah, people will try to set you up and sabotage you just because they're jealous that you got all this. They will try to set you up and sabotage you so that you could. I'm telling you. I feel for this energy, but at the same time, baby, you can love a motherfucker, but you can love him from a distance. Wow. Just wow. Pal 2, angel number 8. That was Pal 2, angel number 8. I don't know what. I'm telling y'all, this carnelian, it's the truth. All right, so let's see what we got for Pal 3. 4828. So the numbers that are left is 5, 7, and 9. 5, 7, and 9. Don't forget to like this live, share the live, you guys. Subscribe to my channel, most importantly. And if you want to book a live reading, okay, information is in the description box, and follow me on all social media platforms. So we got the glass slipper. So where do you feel like you need to fit in? And what would happen if you embraced your uniqueness instead? Okay. So Pal 3 is definitely somebody that is set apart. So Pal 3, I'm going to say is angel number 7. Okay? Ooh, wait. There is somebody that is envying you because you embrace the fact that you are different. You embrace the fact that you stand out from a crowd. You embrace your uniqueness. And like this person, like you're authentic. Okay? This person is envying that about you. Okay? The glass slipper. We got the 2 of swords. Instantly with this 2 of swords. This is somebody that is a lurker or a like third party. Okay, I don't know if you were with someone who was juggling you or you were like in a third party, but like that's the energy. Like this person, um, wow, what's up with the mimicking spell work shit? I would even say a destiny swap. Or this person wishes to destiny swap with you, or this person wishes to copy you or do beauty spells. Wow. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all story time with this. This is wild. This is wild. This person is stalking you, like low key stalking you. Wow. Wow. Pal two, you got either whoever you're, this person could be a friend or you and this person could have messed around. Okay. This is definitely giving third party. So if this ain't no third, if this ain't no third party, you ain't never been in no third party, this pal is not for you. Pick another one. This is third party. Okay. But like this person, their significant other, or if it's the side chick, I don't know. I don't know. Side chick, side dude, or the main, okay? Like this person watches you obsessively. Like your social media, like their what's that called? Their they're lurkers. That's the word. They're a lurker. They watch you obsessively. They could watch you under fake anonymous accounts, fake pages. The hermit here, they're watching. They're watching. Have you ever seen that movie, The Watchers? Watch The Watchers, watching The Watcher or some bullshit like that. I want to see that movie. I ain't never seen that movie. But like, yeah, this person, they want to be you. Okay? Like at first they wanted to see like who their significant other or who like what they see in you. Like they want to see who is this person, like y'all, this could be a Virgo or a Libra. But like, yeah, somebody want to do a beauty spell or somebody want to do like they want to mimic you. This is another mimic spell. Like pal, um 2 and 3 kind of go together. Like they kind of go together. Okay. Um so yeah. This person is a lightweight obsessed with you. Lightweight. Right. There's like, but I'm gonna give y'all story time. So there's this chick that like, um, cause I don't, I did some things I ain't too proud of. But like, I was in a third party and this chick, I blocked and left the old boy, right? Because like, I ain't want to be in no third party. Like, I'm not like, you not about to treat me as an afterthought. Like, you not about to, hell no. You got me fucked up, right? And the issue with the connection was that like he made his choice and I made my choice. So he made his choice and I decided to continue dating. But this person wanted me to be like monogamous. Like he wanted me to be only with him. Like he would have an issue with me talking to guys. He would have an issue with me dating. He would have an issue like, and it was so weird because it's like, bruh, you said you wanted to stay with your bitch. You said you ain't never leaving your bitch. I'm like, I accept it. I'm moving on. Like, I'm single. So, like, he would just get really upset. It was crazy. He would get really upset to the point to where he would be very argumentative, very drama filled. He would like throw like cakes at me at work and shit, and like just real childish. And yeah, like I could see it turning violent. So, I eventually decided to like just leave him alone altogether because like you doing too much. You doing too much. Like you doing too much. That doesn't make sense for you to expect me to be monogamous and you're in a legitimate relationship with somebody that you say that you want to stay with that person. And but then you're upset about me dating others or even just talking to others. He was upset. And I did not understand. Like I did not understand. Like it just did not make any sense to me. So like eventually I left him alone, blocked him, stuff like that. Cause like I don't know, there was some stuff that I seen about him that I ain't like. That was like, no, Patrice, if you go any further, this is gonna be some Ike and Tina shit. Like, leave that dude alone. Like, and I knew it for a long time, and I just kind of resisted it. But like, yeah, bells and whistles was going off, red flags was going off. And then I have this thing where when I'm having conversations with somebody, like God really be talking to me. Like God really talks through me. Cause whatever conversation I'm having with that person, it typically is a foreshadow of something that they're going to do. My mouth is a foreshadow. Like, and I'm just having regular fucking conversation. I don't have no cards out or nothing. I'm just having regular general conversation. So with him, So with him, I get to having these conversations about how, a lot of people, a lot of human beings are rats. They're rats. And, he gets a bit, I guess, insulted, a bit upset about that. My therapist also gets upset when I make general of what I notice, general patterns of what I notice with people in general. My therapist was even triggered, y'all. She was even triggered. And it's crazy because I had this book called The 7 Habits of Effective People. And like in the book, like it's telling you to map out your thought process, right? Your map out how you think, because how you think, it controls how you're going to emotionally react to things, how it's going to control your behavior, it's going to control how you treat people. So let's get to your mapping systems, right? Your thought processes. So I'm writing down my thought processes. This is like, because I'm trying to evolve and I'm trying to change. So I'm mapping out all of my thought processes. Yeah, he was insulted when I said the average human being is really a rat. Like, my analogy on that is basically where, just think about how a rat behaves or how mice behaves. Like they come all up in your house. They ain't pay no bills in that motherfucker. They come all up in your house, eat your food, raid your shit, tear up your furniture, raid your shit. Just real rude and disrespectful, right? And they take advantage. You know what I'm saying? They take advantage. When all the shit in the house is destroyed and gone, they ain't got shit to munch on. They move into the next house. When they destroy that house, they move into the next. That's how human beings are. I'm telling you. If you don't believe me, play dumb. Play dumb. Play like a lot of human beings, majority of human beings have a character flaw. That's the prettiest way I can put it. A character flaw. Now, I don't know if you guys ever, like, if you own any Oracle decks or any tarot decks, well, mostly Oracle decks. But if you read on a lot of Oracle decks, the mice and the rat is a negative in majority of Oracle decks. Okay? So that's why I made that analogy. Okay? They take advantage. If they see that they can take advantage of you, right? It's a character flaw. If they see that they can take advantage of you, they will. They will. The whole world. Just think about this. If I'm lying about the average human being being a rat, why the fuck do we have all these laws? Why do we have all these business contracts? Why do we have to have everything in writing if the average human being is an honest person of integrity that will not take advantage of you? Why do we have criminals? Huh? Why? Why do we have psychology? Why do we have therapists? Why? Huh? If the average human being is so good, why do we need law and order? Huh? Why do you have to write out the deal? Why can't you just blindly trust that a person is going to be a person of their word? Huh? Why do people always tell you that ain't no friends in the game? Why do people always tell you this is a dog eat dog world, y'all? Even in the business world, it's a dog eat dog world. And people make contracts all the time, and even in writing, they still don't uphold that shit. Why is there so much corruption in this motherfucking world? Because the human is corrupt in nature. If I'm lying, I'm motherfucking flying. Think about everything going on in this world. If I'm lying, I'm flying. The human is corrupt by nature. Real talk. Think about it. Now, it's dark. You know, a lot of people don't like to talk, don't like to touch on dark things. They don't like to really see. I like to see. I don't want to go into anything blindly. But a lot of human beings like to go into shit blindly. Y'all, even my own therapist was triggered by what I said. Now, I didn't tell her that I thought that the average human being is a rat. I didn't tell her that. I was just making the list of the general patterns that I noticed with the average human being. That's all I was doing. She was triggered. And as professional as she tried to be, I could see that she was triggered. I can feel her aura on that shit. How are you a therapist and triggered? Bitch, this is a process. You should not be triggered. This is a process. I'm trying to readjust my thinking. Okay? We got the hangman and we got the four of cups. Baby, somebody like this is definitely the unicorn pal. Pal 3 is the unicorn pal. Okay? This is the unicorn pal. Somebody is very jealous of your uniqueness. They're very jealous. I'm telling you. Look, hangman coming. There is somebody who talks about you very positively to their partner, to their spouse, or like, even if it's not, we gonna find out what they're saying. But there's somebody that is talking about you a lot. Whether it's good or bad, they're talking about you a lot. And this person, like, I gotta find this mystery man or mystery woman this person is always talking about. Like, but yeah, back to my story. The dude that I was messing with, his chick, like, found all my social media accounts, even the accounts that no one could find. She found. I'm like, I don't even talk to him anymore. He's blocked. And you are still harassing me, bothering me. Y'all, one time I had a dream about her. Me and him was talking, and we was in a car talking or whatever. And like, I had pulled up. It was a really weird dream. I had pulled up, and here she comes in her car in this dream, and I forgot what she said, but I woke up. I was like, we're gonna get caught. We're gonna be found out. I woke up and I told him that, and he's like, no, we're not. I said, yes, we are. My dream said so. Motherfucker came to pass. Yep, I have psychic dreams too. Motherfucker came to pass. I get warnings in my dreams. So I told him, I think that we need to dead this shit. When I had that dream, we need to dead this shit today. Now. Soon. It's over. This person could be like sending you telepathic messages. This person could be a psychic themselves. Okay? They could be sending you telepathic messages. Okay? But with this, like, yeah, there's something about you guys, like, you're really in tune with your subconscious mind. Like, you're really in tune. Okay? Yeah. So the Hangman and the Four of Cups energy is here. So yeah, this is somebody, they are jealous of you. They are envious of you, but at the same time, they admire you. Like, they want to copy you. Y'all know how Cardi B is. Like, this person is like a Cardi B. Okay? I'm not saying like the ratchet part, but like this person that's sending work your way, they could also be, they could also be doing chaos spells or spells that like will break you and that person up. But pal 3, this person is like a Cardi B. Like, you know how Cardi B is obsessed with Nicki Minaj to the point to where she even went to go get facial reassignment surgery. Pal 2 and 3 is very strongly connected. Okay. But like Cardi B tries to look like Nicki Minaj because she know her husband is obsessed with Nicki Minaj. She knows you, Nicki. This person is Cardi, okay? And they dude is Offset. Y'all know Offset is secretly in love with, like, he might as well have a shrine of Nicki Minaj. Y'all make sure y'all go watch my tarot video. It's God's Creation Tarot. Make sure to go watch that video on if Offset and Nicki was a thing. Go watch it. Because this is very, like, I'll probably put the link in the description box. I'll probably put the link in the timestamp. Okay? But go watch that motherfucker. I'm telling you. This is very straightforward. Four of Cups, yeah, they are jealous. Okay? They are jealous. They are intimidated. They do feel like they feel like that you're that one person that can actually take their person away. Like, for good. You're not too much. They're just emotionally snack size. Okay? And even if you're not together, look, here's one thing that I learned about tarot. Even if you're not with that person, tarot, it's an energy thing. So you may be physically single, but energetically you're in a relationship. It's an energy thing too. Because I've done relationship readings, and I'm just like, me and this person is never a thing, has never been a thing. I'm like Drake is with Rihanna. Drake is energetically in a relationship with Rihanna. Despite the fact that they've never been physically together. But people feel like you're theirs before, people feel like, what's up? People feel like you're theirs before it even comes into the physical. I'm telling y'all, everything starts spiritually. Everything starts in the spirit realm before it comes down to the physical. Okay. So it says you're not too much. They're just emotionally snack size. You're a gourmet honey. If they can't handle all of your spice, sauce, and substance, they're not your mouth. They're not your match. They're a mouthful of bland. Y'all need to be careful with this too, because this person could also be using you as a whipping stick to make this person jealous, or using you as a whipping stick to get this person in line, because they feel like this person is out of line, out of order. So they could be using you so that this other person will behave. I'm picking up this rare off message, okay? That somebody could also be pretending that you and them are still together, right? So that they can attract other people to them. Because, some people will lie and say that they're with somebody so that they can get more options, or they'll lie and say that they're married so that they can get more options. So apparently this person, if they were with you, they got more hoes when they were with you. And this is not gender specific, okay? This could happen, this could be true, man or woman, okay? This is not gender specific. So even if you hear me say she or he, don't be sidetracked by that, because this could happen to both men and women, okay? When you were with this person, or people thought that you were with this person, like, they got more hoes, they got more popularity, they got more clout. So it's kind of like, now that you're gone, or now that you're out of the picture, y'all, this is giving me like so much Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson. I don't know if y'all remember the story of Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson and why they broke up, but yeah, that's what it's giving. Yeah. And so this person is still using you as bait to get hoes, or sleep with hoes, or bed hoes, or, you get what I'm saying? Like, it could be a lot of people of the same gender, okay? It could be a lot of people that they are in secret competition with you, or they just feel like your ice is colder, or they feel like everything that you get is better than what they get, okay? So there could be a lot of energies like that. Like, people just take it upon themselves to be in secret competition with you. There's a lot of people that are in secret competition with you and you don't know that. But this person is definitely baiting. Like, this person could also be sleeping with the enemy. So, like, if you and this person go together, you got two people, like, sending magic your way. Like a couple. Wow. Wow. We moving on. What's the outcome of this situation? Always, like, the energy is always duplicated. I wonder, what is it? Always imitated but never duplicated, or some shit like that. I don't know. Like, what's up? Welcome back. Don't forget to like this live, and don't forget to share the live. Yeah. The outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you are so oblivious to this. Like, what? I'm working. I'm minding my business. What? I'm perfecting my craft. What? Like, you don't even, huh? I like this energy when a person is unassuming. Like, you're competing with me. I'm just doing my job. What? Yeah, I have people do that to me at work. Like, I'm just trying to meet, rate, do my job, and people be like competing. Like, I make them work faster and everything. It'd be weird. I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, nobody cares about your rate. You're a temporary employee. Like, you only work 4 hours. I work 10 hours. Why the fuck are you racing me? Like, weird. Exactly. That's what the Eight of Pentacles is giving. Somebody that compete with themselves. Like, somebody that's working on self-improvement. It doesn't, that's what the Eight of Pentacles gives me. But yeah, that happens too. When a lot of people want you, you all of a sudden become a hoe. You all of a sudden become a slut, because a lot of people want you. Like, what? It's some joke here. This is definitely the power where you attract a lot of haters. Like, you trigger a lot of people. Like, thank you. That's wild. Like,
You do that a lot.
Yep. That's.
I haven't had a reading in forever.
And forever. What's do pal for? One of my pals came up. It was pal 2, but I guess I might as well say pal 2 and pal 3 is all, because those, like, go together. Let's see what pal 4 is. Angel number. It's 7450 for pal 4. I am almost done. Hallelujah. The magic wand. I'm gonna put that in the reverse because it came out reverse. I'm gonna trust the spirit wanted that way, so that's the way I'm gonna keep it. What personal power have you underestimated? And if you had unlimited potential, what would you do? This is the magic wand, but it's coming. It came in the reverse. Ooh, it's now this one is giving shadow ban, like for real shadow ban. Like somebody wants you to be invisible, or somebody doesn't want you to be seen. Um, hmm. For some of y'all could have a plagiarizer, like a trickster, like somebody, if you have like a business or something like that, like this person is creating fake pages pretending to be you. Wow, powerful. We gonna you got angel number 5 and 9 left. Now this one I'm gonna do a karma read on. What the fuck is that karma? That's a mess. Baby, that's a mess. Yeah, you got somebody that is taking credit for your work or taking credit for your wow. That's a hard one to pick. Like somebody's a culture vulture or a culture thief. Like y'all, this remind me of this girl, and this is the first time that I found out that people do this. But this remind me of this girl that I used to talk to, and I would be putting her up on game. And I would be, telling her, my different life experiences and stuff like that. So when we was around like a crowd of people, she would swap us. So she would steal my personal stories and say that those were her stories, those were her experiences. And she would like try to steal like my essence. This was the first time I found out that people do that. And I was just taken aback. Like, so when, people would come around and stuff like that, she will say that I was her and she was me. And I will be like, why are you lying? Like, just weird. So, yeah, then she would also like take a claim of my, and this is like an ex-client. She would also take a claim of like my wisdom, my like intellect, and but would never refer me to people. Like I had did her whole reading. And like all of it came to pass. And she was like floored, right? All of it came to pass. So she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so accurate," and da 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 da. And I'm like, "Okay." So she wanted another reading. And I was telling her my prices. These are my prices. Like, she refused to support me. She refused. She refused. So guess what I did? I'm not helping you. But like yeah, she would just be on that weird shit. Like, and then she'll be quick to give somebody else the money that she could have gave me. Like, you gave somebody else the money, but they wasn't accurate. I was. But you still would rather give somebody else the money than give the money to me. I'm confused. Like, so, but that happens sometimes. So, like, no matter how good you are, some people just don't want to support you. Okay, they don't want to support you. No matter how accurate you are, they don't want to support you. They don't want to refer you. They don't want none of that because they don't want to see you prosper and grow. I had another chick, like, I don't know, because like I have this energy where I'm like, hold on, y'all. Okay. I have this energy where Like I can be oblivious sometimes, like not really paying attention, but I don't know why. I just feel like God be God be like, hey, look at this, cause he be right on time. Like I swear, I be oblivious, but like somehow I always pay attention to the shit that I need to pay attention to. Like that is vital. So like this girl, um, she had took me to like her people's house or whatever, right? And I was getting a bunch of clients. I was getting a bunch of clientele. You know, I did one person's reading and they was like, holy shit. Like, and I was even saying like conversations that they said, like saying words that they said verbatim. Okay. Never was in a room with them. And like, I'm getting all this, everybody, do me next, do me next. I'm getting all this money. I'm getting all this money. And like, I'm like veering over, like my eye is cornering this chick. And she's just, her energy is off. Her like facial expression is off. Like, are you mad that I'm making money or that I have talent or that I have a gift? Are you mad that I am making money? Like, it was so fucking weird. So weird. So like, but she was also another one who like didn't wanna support me, but she'll be quick to support somebody else. Y'all, don't ignore that energy. Don't ignore that energy. Because that girl scam, she's the reason why I'm in a homeless shelter right now. Long story short. She scammed me. So, and as I'm saying that, look, I'm telling y'all can't say I ain't good. Six of Pentacles comes out in the reverse as I said that. Six of Pentacles literally means breadcrumb. Literally means a person taking more than they give. Okay? Somebody like, they know you're good, but they won't refer you to nobody. They won't support your shit. They won't like your shit. They won't, you get what I'm saying? We got the Two of Wands in the reverse, and we got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this person is just like, this person is doing, they're trying to create, like, slow you down. Like, they're trying to create stagnancy. Like, they're trying to slow you down. This one girl, and this might be what you need to do, but this channel that's coming through, right? This vision that's coming through. This one girl off of Twitter, she was saying that like she was not getting any sales. She was not getting, you know what? Pal 4 is angel number 5. Okay. But she was not getting any sales. It was hard for people, hard for her to get people to support her, like, and get her book. And she basically, what she did was she created a fake page and she didn't show her face, and her book starts selling just simply because she didn't show her face. Ain't that crazy? So when she would like market her book, she would market her book like it's somebody else's book. Like, oh my gosh, I read this book, it's great, I recommend it, you guys should go out and get it, it's a good book. And they was buying it when they did not think it was her work. And these were people who were following her. So when they did not think it was her shit, they bought it, they supported it. That's crazy. I've done seen people where they'll be like, oh, I'm broke, I don't have no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's too high. But you'll go and spend $50, $60 on alcohol. Like, or give it to the dope man. Or you'll go and you'll take the $200 and $300 and give it to a no good nigga that don't even care about you for real. But a person who could actually help you, oh, I'm too expensive. And I'm not even the most expensive fucking tarot reader. It's motherfuckers like that is way more expensive than me. Like my 30-minute reading, I even went down on my prices. My 30-minute reading is $55.55 for a private reading. All right. It used to be 100. And some tarot readers, the most that I've seen on here is $500 for 30 minutes. And it's more expensive than that, because if you go to like psychics on the phone thing, like they're $7, $5, $6 per minute. Like to get in a 30-minute reading, $300.